Okay, so sorry, I by mistakenly said to the right hand side. It is storing to the left hand side. See, we have to the left side. We have to the right hand side. Okay, two things are there: LHS and the RHS, isn't it? A full form we called as a left hand side and the right hand side. So 45 will be going to store inside of this box. Equal to is the assigning operator. If I don't have the operator are there, this value will be not going to store inside of my variable. So whenever we are coming to the next time, we do not need to call to the box or the container. We need to say that this is the variable. Okay, variable can able to storing to the value whatever we will going to the store. Okay, now after that, no semicolon, no needed. Just we need to be write to the printing statement, print bracket open bracket close, and then after, what is your variable name? My variable name is a box, so I will be going to write inside of the printing statement box as a variable. I want to call my box. Simple. When I will be going to run these things, the 45 will be going to print, isn't it? So that is exactly the Python are going to work. Okay, it's very simple, very easier. Python can able to understand. It's very easy. Okay, now after that, before we are going to the variable, there are rules and regulations are there about to the variable. Like whenever you are declaring to the variable name, you cannot able to declare any kind name. There are the rules and regulations are there. So professor, which kind of rules and regulations are there? Like, we can use a variable name as a like ABCD, that is we call as a short, we can say as a short letter. Okay, like this is the very short letter, right? A variable can have the short name like X, Y, A, B, C, D, anything, whatever the alphabets you have. Okay, or a more descriptive name means you can write also to the if suppose I don't want to write a. Okay, let me show you also. It is going to be a print also. Right now I gave the variable name as a, and that I will be going to print out. Okay, so let's see over here. You can see the variable a is printed. Now again, if I will be giving to the descriptive name also, means like I want to be a give to the age, so I can write over here descriptive name age. You can see over here age also will be going to print, isn't it? So simple are there. Whenever you are declaring as a variable, you can write a short name also, or else you can write to the very descriptive name also. Okay, apart from, we have some variables rules, more rules are there. Okay, let me put it inside of the comment so you can understand what exactly we are learning right now. We are learning a rules for the Python variables. Okay, so we can write a first rule is what? We can write a short name or we can write the descriptive name also. It's upon to. Right now, a variable name must start with a letters or the underscore. Means what happen, guys? Whenever we are writing to the variable name, we can start with the underscore. You can see I will be going to start with the underscore. Let me run also so you can understand its work perfectly. You can see it is working properly. I can use the underscore, or else I can use also the alphabet we already see, right? We can say as a characteristic, but there are one rule are there. We cannot able to start with a number. Suppose I want to start with a number, I will be going to use as a number. You can see it will be going to showing a error. Do you see that? Invalid decimal literal, what is that? Literal. Okay, literal. Okay, literal. I don't know what is the meaning of literal. You can check with the internet. Okay, so basically we cannot able to write or we cannot able to start a variable as a number. Okay, now after that, what things can able to save the variable? Like simple variable, you can write a alphabets, you can write underscore, and even you can write the numbers also, but number should be not in the starting point. It should be in middle between anywhere. Suppose I will be right in middle between number, like a of a sorry, a after 8 I will be going to write. It will be work properly. There will be no any problem. You can see if I will be going to run, you can see it is running. So there we have to be a variable rules are there. Okay, it is very important. Now, apart from that, which kind of rules are there? Another thing I want to be discussed over here, a variable name should be not keywords. Professor, you said something keyword. What I want to mean, guys, the keyword. See over here the spelling. I want to talk about to the keywords. Do you know that what is the meaning of keyword? Keyword means it's a reserve words inside of your Python. Sir, what is exactly the reserve word? Do you know that over here I rotate to the print? So print is a keyword. We cannot able to use as a variable name as a print. If we are writing as a variable name also to the print, then what happened? Our computer will be a disturb, or we can say that our computer will be not going to understand what exactly you want to mean. That's why the variables are the different and the keywords are different. So professor, I don't know which kind of keywords are there. So there is a one a major, or we can say there are the one advantage are there in your Python. Python is a very powerful programming language, maybe like a C programming language or the C++ programming language. We don't have to be a PowerShell, but we have the PowerShell are there, or we can say we have to be a shell where we can do or ask of what is exactly the keyword. Let me show you also that thing. So right now I'm leaving at as it is this window, and I will be going in my shell. Okay, let me click my shell. This is my shell, isn't it? Now what I will be going to do? Okay, professor, there are a lot of things are there. Okay, what I will be do? Let me close this shell and let me open another shell. That is also okay. So IDLE, okay, you can say this is the new I open, and right now I will be going to use one command that is called help. I want help from my computer or my Python ID. When I click to the help, what they are saying, please type the help and this bracket. Okay, so we will going to write a help after this bracket. Let me hit enter button. You can see, so over here we call the help. Welcome to the Python 3.14's helping utilities. If this is your first time are using the Python, you should definitely check out the tutorial at a whatever we have. If you don't know that how to use the Python shell, you can go to the this particular the line. Okay, enter the name of any module. The keywords means if you want to be understand anything, you just need to be a write this kind of things. Okay, so I want to be a understand. See, right now I'm not anymore in the my shell. I'm right now entering inside of the help. Okay, so help, I want a help related to the keywords. Okay, I want keywords. Okay, different keywords I want to be a call. When you hit enter button, you can see there are which kind of keywords are there. Here is the list of the Python keywords. Entering any keyword to get a more help means if you are putting to the any kind of keywords, it will be giving you more help. So see, false, class, from, or, none, continue. So these are the keywords are there, isn't it? The keywords we one thing are there, we just said that we cannot able to write as a keyword, isn't it? So keyword we cannot able to write. Okay, if you are writing keyword, your computer will be not understand what is exactly thing are there. Okay, so let's go. What we can do right now, I don't want anything. So if you want to be a come back from to the this thing, I can write over here, I want to exit. When you click, when you enter in the exit, you will be coming to the outside. Or if you're thinking about that there are a lot of things are there, then you can close also thing, and again open shell one time, it will be also okay. Not don't write shell, we need to write a IDLE, isn't it? The Python shell. Okay, and integrated development learning environment. Okay, so this is exactly about to the variable concept. After the variable, let's try to the different printing statement. Okay, what I will be going to do right now, I will be going to try to the different printing statement. Okay, let me remove these things. I can say that I want to be a learn a different printing statement. Okay, Python different printing statement.